Alrighty, welcome back. My name is Sumsman. I'll be playing NoMap Valheim. I'm playing the character BlindSums. So far we have located the Elder but not defeated him. And we've ventured a bit into the swamps to try and prepare for that. I found a swamp with a couple of crypts, and I have been making paths between them and the location I expect to gather all of the iron and send home, ship it home. And that is what I'm going to continue to do today. First we're just going to check our crops out here. They're looking good, they're not all there yet. So we're just going to go a bit more into the swamp and see what we can find. I have a somewhat long path of different trees and such I need to remove. So that is definitely something I'm going to do with this. Let's see. Let's get our bearings. That's a crypt over there that I have plotted for. And that is the direction that we have our path going that we need to clear up. Which means I should be expecting possibly more crypts this way. So let's just try and check. And I am eating Christmas cookies. So if you hear something crunching, those are the delicious Christmas cookies that we can get here in Denmark. Alright, so that's plains right over there. Oh. Well, ain't that nice. I am definitely going to have to grab some new arrows once I get back. Is there anywhere we would be expecting to? Over here there might be. Come over here a little bit. Have they changed that? So you're telling me I'm missing out on some iron, or is it? No, I just needed to. Okay. Well, that means I could possibly get more here. That is a bit unfortunate. Yeah. I should just have kept going then. I just didn't think I was picking up any iron. Alrighty, getting quite a bit of iron here. That's pretty decent. That was also a lucky guess. I was expecting it to be more in the middle, but there can be so many different places. Always worth trying when you encounter an abomination. Try and pull it over to some sort of high ground and check out if it destroys anything underneath. That would be a muddy scrap pile, meaning you will be getting iron. You can do that as I've done here, even without the without actually having a key to otherwise enter the crypts and get iron. For now though, as that seems to be the plains over there, I'm going to try and clear this path a bit more. It is Sunday today, and I expect that next Sunday I should be able to my full boat. My plan is to get ready to try and sail out in one of the following weekends. I got a bit of more space, so I'm just going to go over here and grab what I left behind. I'm hoping that soon I will be able to sail out from my main base. My girlfriend made a very disturbing comment that I'm not actually sure that I can exit the bay that I have been building a harbor in, and that irks me a bit. I thought myself sure, but I might have been a little bit overconfident because I haven't actually thoroughly checked that. So my plan is to clear the path and try and gather up the iron that I can without entering the crypts, and then see if I can sail the distance, find my way. Probably going to turn into night soon. There we are. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. We're going to take you as well. It's preferable to have a clean and very apparent path. At least I find that preferable. Yeah, you're gonna come here. That's the direction you chose to go? Alrighty then. I could do this quicker and do less, but I want to actually make the effort. Take the effort to make a proper path through the swamp. I'm not sure I'm going to do that every time. Oh, you still got the iron. That's not exactly what I wanted. Oh well. We're going to work our way through the minor healing potions. Definitely gonna have to clean out some here. There's trees all around. I do hope that an Uso will find me. That has a chance to provide additional iron. Oh. What do you know? Come here, boy. Didn't drop any additional iron though. Yeah. Come here, if you must. I do wish they had implemented like a clear weather for the swamp. Not always, of course, but like as rare as a thunderstorm in meadows, perhaps. Because the constant downpour is also... it's a little bit... Oh. Yeah, you're cute and all, but I want you. No iron on that one either. But I'm getting a couple of change. Change? Chains. If I recall correctly, nighttime only lasts for like 9 minutes. So really gotta make the best of it. Oh, we're getting closer then. Let's get rid of this one as well. Probably not going to interfere with the path that we're making through this one. No oozes here anywhere, no. Day 80. Well, we are making quick progress. Let's also drop the iron over here. You can come and get me if you want to come and get me. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's just go and check to our crops. I do enjoy getting extras. More interesting with the actual crop rather than the seeds, of course. But I'm going to turn this into a lot of seed turnips. So each +1 is basically plus 3 seeds, which will eventually, just with time and patience, turn into +3 turnips and more, because it's like it grows exponentially, of course. Let's see, we've got this here. This is first. And this is second. I've got this. I've got this. Very nice. Very nice. That should do for now. Got everything here. Let's just continue making the path through the swamp. I think my last 3 streams and videos as such have been making a road through the swamp. Come if you must. Getting the headpiece for root set definitely makes a difference for these blobs and oozes. Yeah, you all heard me work. You all want to come see how I'm doing. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. And you. Such manners. Sure, let's swim a bit. Can't hurt to have more skill than that. This one's definitely a tree in the middle of the road. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. This works, but I want to get rid of this one as well, just in case I decide I want to go or need to go that way. Well, that was hurtful. I did not enjoy that very much. But again, as you can see, I'm running around with a Black Forest type food. Oh, I don't have space 5. And still, I can take quite a few hits from them without succumbing. Alright. Still got the iron. Which is cool and very good and very nice. Let's just see here. This was a saved one. The extra one I have is up there. But this one was saved in the direction that I saw that the bone mass was in. From just around where I am right now. So I'm going to go back there and see if I can figure out a direction at least. Because I have a suspicion that he might be just over there. It's not quite. Not quite, it seems, because the black piece is down there, and that indicated this way. So if he is in the swarm, he would be over there on that far side. I mean, that's also interesting, definitely, but not quite as interesting as what I had hoped for. I did actually play with some of my friends recently. If you've been following this series, I decided to do this with streaming on NoMap because I was waiting for a couple of my friends to get ready for Ashlands. Oh, this is a good amount of scrap iron. I very enjoy this. And well, we on the server we had advanced so far that Yaklut was not defeated, and Queen wasn't defeated, but I had advanced all the way through Mistlands. I was allowed to import some wisps from another server, a previous playthrough. But basically, I was just waiting for them to get in shape and get ready and be ready for it. And while they're not ready yet. This weekend we did. Yesterday we fought Yaklut and we fought the Queen. The Queen was an awesome battle when you're 3, complete chaos, and I quite enjoyed that. Ooh, a lot here. Yes, please. A lot of complete chaos trying to bring down the Queen. I think all of us died multiple times, but it was a blast. I really enjoyed playing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, hello. I'm having a conversation here. Shh. Really had a fun time with that. They are saying that we should be able to get to Ashlands prior to January, and we made a little plan, made a little to-do board in game of things that we had to get in order, mostly gathering some materials. We need some more black cores, we need some metals and such. Not too difficult stuff, but it needs a time investment. And as I have done a lot of time investment, I'm leaving that mostly to them. They did give some indication that they wanted to get in shape as it was. So this brings us all the way over here, no issue. Good, very good. Let's see if we can find any additional swarms. We've got a geyser over there. Is that one that I have already mapped for? I think it might be. Too hard is apparently not the message. We need a 0. That's a stone right there. Of course, using the wishbone is much easier. But that would require me to defeat Bone Masters, and as I haven't defeated the Elder yet, that might still be some ways off. Alrighty, on the lookout for crypts. I'm not seeing many planes right up there. We don't want to mess with that. I hope that's one that I have a path to, otherwise there's a whole section of the swamp that I am just not very good at mapping out. Let's see if this isn't the case. Yeah, this is, we actually passed this one previously. This is the path over there. The rope that we took just here before. Lots of blood bags, please. Hey, you die to water, I know. Planes up there, no crypts inside. Coal farm, I suppose we could. Well, if we had inventory place, we would inventory space, we would pick up the gob. Oh, hello. I don't mind having an extra blood bag. Thank you, sir. Planes up there, I'm not going to mess with that. I'll clear this. We've got a crypt over there. I believe we have a path to that. That certainly looks like a path that I've made. Yeah. Again, planes right there. No crypts in between. You're shooting me with an arrow. I don't care for it. Alrighty then. My food buff is running out. So I'm just going to gather what I can right here, right now. Ignore the bone fragments. Can't have thistle either. Get a little bit of all of this. That should bring us up to speed. Less than my... So the thing is, that really looks like it could continue on the other side of the plains. Hmm? 17 iron, not too bad. I think I want to go over there and check out that swarm. Oh, let's see, how could we do that? Well, there are smart ways to do it and there are dumb ways to do it. Let's just get this down right here. I know it should go over there, but Can't be bothered. Lots of circling cores now, that's very nice. Increase running speed. Let's get some of these into place. Let's start with the trophies. Lots of circling trophies. This also goes over there. These. This. And this. A lot of wood from this expedition. Quite a lot. A lot of dragon egg shells. Yeah, you're good for now. Almost there then. So, let's see. We've got a 2 that we can set up over there. Let's see if we can find the materials for that. Gonna set that up over there. We have the 2 here. And we want the 1, 2, yeah. It should work with this. This thing. Definitely need more eyes. That can wait for now. And let's see if we can't carry the boat as well. Yep, that works. Okay, okay. Let's sail to the other side then. see what we've got over there. There's one thing that I need that I keep forgetting. I need to get myself some new arrows. I think that crypt over there will work best as a gathering point. Oh, we got full win already. Excellent. It does not appear to be a big swarm. And it's even burning. That's nice. Come on then. You can do better. Oh. I've got a bit of space, bit of carrying capacity. Oops. The fat fingers strike again. Yeah, this is not a big swarm. I'm starting to be able to jump up here. That, on the other hand, is very nice. Let's put a 2 in there. Let's just get a little bit of our materials, put them back in the base. And now we can explore this swamp a bit. Though it does seem that there is little to explore. We'll see. Let's see here. There is no death that does not bring new life. As worms feed on the battlefield, so did the great corpses of Odin's enemy bring new life to Valheim. Lesser creatures fed on their flesh, fattening themselves on the ancient magic that still clung to them. Their spirit trickled into the earth to renew the sorrow, or sought out new bodies for themselves. Do not scorn the dead, you who are dead yourself. That's right, I'm dead. And there is basically nothing of interest out here, right? Yeah, that's a gunk tree, but other than that, pretty boring stuff. Two, three there. Three of these. I might be able to make it into a coal farm then. It is going to take some distance though. Come along then. Yeah, you all died. That's nice, no? Alright, so that's one thing. Let's see. Nope. There does not appear to be a chest up there. Never say no to free blood bags. It's the same with mushrooms. I am so definitely going to need those later on. Are you not going to survive that? And you likewise. So if I could find a good position here, this would also make for an excellent coal farm. that right there is plains. But does it continue? It does look like it might continue that way. There's a well over there. Might have to explore further that direction. Oh, and a daylight wraith. Oh, and there's a swamp over there as well. Very nice. Figuring this out might actually be a little bit of an ordeal. I'll have to place it somewhere where I'm not blocking either, which might be somewhere around here. Let's get rid of these ancient trees. Let's get Coal Farm 3 established. And repairing some stuff. And eating some fresh food. This is good. We might have to make some more soon, but this is good. Getting the rest buff up and going, and grabbing a little bit of these stones. Let's see what we can do, what we can find. A little coal farm here. Oh, who did that? Excuse me, I'm working over here. Yeah, that'll work for now. And then of course over here. That should make it easy for me to gather a lot of coal. 3 coal farms is very good at this point. This also means I can take down the 2 portal here. I could include the 3rd geyser in my coal farm, but I think the time it takes to travel to it might just be too long compared to just running from one to the other to the 3rd. Turnip seeds, yes please. Always want those. Let's get the rusted belf up and running again, and we will we'll move through. Wait, the one, where did I put that? Is that something did I put it right out here? No, I've got it somewhere then. Oh, I didn't rename it. That's what the issue was. And that's why I had a spare portal. Okay. let's just sleep, because we're going pretty close to the plains. We don't want nighttime creatures of the plains finding us. Really? And then we go exploring. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to gather your resources right now. That's plains right there. A big tall plains from the looks of it. Yeah, but you're not that interesting. So just, get lost. Oh, come on then. You know how to get up here. Don't you? Nope. Apparently you're too dumb for that. Small world there, we know. We're familiar with that. And that's a big, good mountain right there. With a couple of trees on it, as far as I can tell. Wish. Going over there, I suppose. Yeah, we might try that. Got a coal farm on this little island. Still no clue where I am in the world. Medium stamina. I've also got the ingredients for that. Well, a few of them. Wasn't too scary to grab the cloudberries. I might run that direction again. Maybe it will help me find position, my bearings. But for now, I am feeling a little bit explorative. Just call me BlindSums the Explorer. How am I getting this lucky with the wind? I am never this lucky with the wind. I mean, something's gotta go wrong very soon. Up east out there, I might be able to sail that way around and find my way back. Yeah, this is right next to a mountain. And plains. Just viewing my options a little bit here. Is there any reason at all to go ashore here? I can see pretty much all of the swamp. There is no indication that we have the bone mouse altar there. There are no crypts. Let's just do a complete turnaround. Because this looks, well, entirely useless. Nothing of interest for me to get here. The god trees, they're not interesting. I'll just defeat abominations if I need. Or I will find one where I already have a portal positioned. I mean, the mountain's pretty sweet. Very possible I could find silver up there. But yeah, doesn't seem to have a crypt. Doesn't seem to have anything of interest. Let's see, I am eastward, so basically that direction should be spawn. I'm pretty straight under the route. Still no indication of a crypt. The terrain over there looks like there could be more swamp this way. That would not be objectional. I'll be fine. That's definitely plains going into swamp. The swamp does seem to get thicker and continue inwards here. Might be worth exploring. Plains back there. Plains right back there, and there is no crypt in sight. That's a tower over there. Well, it is getting a bit thicker. I don't see any indication. There's a geyser there. Inside the swamp, there is a lantern over there. I think I'm going to try and breach this and see what I can find here. Yeah, that's a crypt. That is the sound of plains. Plains music. So, and an abomination right off the bat. We're going to eat our reserve food. Oh no, I'm not missing anything. Got it right here. Okay. Let's see a bit. Some of this and some of that. Okay, this should be good. I reasonably know how to get back here. Let's train some archery on a big stupid target that doesn't know better. Hey, come on then. Okay, so there are a couple of crypts here. And a fueling village over there. Only almost there. Okay. I thought they were all there. Quick sleep, perhaps. Alrighty, that's a lot of seeds. I enjoy that. We're definitely getting our turnips worth this time. Very nice. We can start accumulating turnip seeds as well. We got ourselves a new potion. This is a speed potion, if you will. Increases both the run skill and the movement speed. Definitely need to pick up more blueberries. What's my cooking skills? 12. Not a way to go there yet. And a lot of boar meat. Really need a lot of more blueberries. But the next Thai food that I'm going to make is the turnip stew, which needs boar meat, and the sausages, which also need boar meat. So I'm definitely going to have to get some more boar meat. I could do the mug shake, but that requires a lot of blueberries. The black soup requires the blood bags. I might do that. Okay, let's see what else we got to explore here. We should get ourselves, we got the portal number 2 there. Let's get a portal. So we can always return home when we need to. Got about half an hour left of streaming tonight. So let's see what we can do with it. Exploring this new swamp. Obviously there's plains up there. There's a crypt, second crypt over there. We're missing a trophy, sure. We've got this stone area here, stone area for drawers. I believe this is the one that says to break them. Yeah, long ago. Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud and noble people. They built great towers, which touched the clouds and delved deep into the earth for precious metals. But their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war with the Aesir and the Vanir, destroying themselves completely. Great Odin leveled their cities and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundreds of years deep. No song sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities, but pride cannot be killed entirely, and the warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and the dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers in ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. That's a very metal runestone, I'd say. Let's see, we got another crypt here. Got a stone tower there and another stone tower there. So that also contains a Vagvisa. Let's definitely get to that. Okay then, let's see where we're turning. We got a direction, something like that, I suspect. Oh, I'm way off. Let's just let's check up on that. That direction. Oh, that's definitely curious. We got a crypt there and a crypt there. That's definitely curious. The place is out there. I'm just going to confer with the other reading I had. Missed me. Hold on then. Don't want me. Let's try and compare that with the other reading that we got, because that seems like it's an entirely different direction. And it's not entirely different. I may have misjudged. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, because it points in that direction, that means it could actually be in this one. Yeah, let me pick this up. Sure. I don't want to say no to free coal and free servant cores. Oh my lord. My goodness. Another one? Oh, come on then. Can you get over here? Be a deer and stand in the fire. I know, it was a bit cheap, but I didn't care to fight it again. That tower over there. Oh, there's a leech coming for me. And another one. That is very curious. So we've got planes there, and I'm going to check out that building as well. And a crypt over there as well. Just right now. That doesn't seem entirely impossible, actually. But that's the plains over there, isn't it? I suspect it is. Yeah, that's plains right there. And another crypt there. I think that's the same crypt, actually. Never say no to a few turnip seeds. We'll say no to moon fragments. I suspect it will be nighttime soon. Okay. Don't need to care too much about those. If I'm going to explore further, I don't want to do it next to a swamp while it's night. So let's have a little sleep. A little power nap. Well, someone's definitely going amok. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and then the plains end. Oh, the swamp ends and the plains begin. That's our first Lux. We don't want to fight that. That's stone right there. That is just a stone, that's not a finger, right? Water seeds. Don't mind if I do. But all that means is that there is basically there are basically 3 crypts in this swamp. That is not a whole lot. Sure. Spears float, by the way. Again. Okay, I mean, so far so good. Of course it's a bloody storm now. Let's just check this. They're still growing. You just take that nice and easy. That is good. Then I think we're just going to go and visit the harbor in the morning. Let's eat like this first, and then let's have a sleep. And then hopefully the storm will have passed and we can go down into the harbor and we can try and sail a little bit, see if I'm stuck in a big lake. Because if I am, I will have to I'll have to revise my my plans. And it's going to stop raining any minute now, right? Right? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty then. Guess we'll just have to do this the hard way. This is also the perfect weather for sea serpents to spawn. So let's keep an eye out for that, yeah. We've got the black forest all around here. I would have to be on the ocean, and I don't think I can tell when I'm on the ocean. Heading straight for the rocks. Yeah, not ideal. Oh, and that's like the black forest, full of foggy weather that I can't see anything through. So this is likely still meadows. Otherwise, we're still dealing with the. These are the two types of weathers I get to explore. Can't see anything. I might even not be able to find back to the harbor at this point. Oh, is that clearing? I see trees over there. I barely see trees over there. That seems to continue. Oh, we're moving into a different biome. Something that's going to give me a little bit of visibility. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this around. Because right now, I believe we've got the wind for us. And this is somewhat of the direction that we need to go. This music definitely seems to indicate Black Forest. We need to find our ways back to the meadows. And then we need to pick a day with a clear weather to do this exploration. That was a fun idea. Should have brought my fishing rod though. It's good to know that there's a lot of black forest to the east as well. And this is one of the reasons that I need to bring a lot of food if I try to transport the iron home. Because I might be stuck on the sea for days. And I really should head to bed in 4 minutes. So it would be lovely to find my way back home now. I think that looks a little bit like a mountain over there, so let's try that. The shape of a mountain over there? Maybe? Oh, is it turning into a storm again? At least that gives increased visibility. It is definitely hard on my poor little car. That over there looks like forestry. So we are trying to continue to aim for this direction. Let's try keeping an eye out in case there are any sea serpents showing up. We would like to defeat one of those, but there are better circumstances to do it than this. That there looks like meadows. Oh, we've got some meadows. A little fish there. Okay. We've got some meadows. Black forest coming over there. Yeah, that's not where I put my harbor. Black forest comes over there. So let's try and continue along the coast for a bit. See if we can find home. There we are. Not too far off. Got an oak there, good to know. Might go and chop that down at some point. I think a bonfire on that hilltop there. That would be good to help indicate. If I can see it that far away, of course. Yeah, this I can easily turn this into a nice harbor, I think. then. There we go, we got the ship. Here, meals, everything, yeah. Perfect. Let's just head home with that. And let's just put it all in here quickly. Like so. Alrighty. Let's we're going to have to stop for today. Let's have a look at our skills. We're definitely going to reach 100 spears pretty soon. Possibly even during the Elder fight. Or even before that. We want run to increase, and we definitely want block to increase. Farming is doing pretty well. Cooking is also pretty good. Crafting is okay. I would like more cooking, but I suppose I just need to, well, do more. Anyways, that's all I had for you tonight. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.